Hi folks, this is Mr. Berg. We're going to talk about doing section drawings here. So here's the drawing, or here's the part that is made, and I'm going to send out a dimension drawing to make this part. But once you've made it, then you need to go over here and do a new drawing from design. Now it takes a little while to actually go through and do it, okay? And it looks like I've got something waiting here. Yep, it's highlighted, so I want to go okay. Takes a little time. So we're doing a section drawing, which is a little bit different. So I want to place my view, and that looks like a good front view there. And then go okay. And now I can do my projected views. I'm going to highlight my main view, come up here and do a top view, come over here and do a side view, isometric view, and then a side view over here. And we can rearrange those later. Right click and then go okay. I'm going to go ahead and change this into a shaded by doing a right click on it, edit view, come up here and do shaded, and then close, and that part should be shaded. Okay, now I could go through and use my dimensioning tool, which is right up here. It says dimension, or you can hit the letter D on your keyboard to be able to do it. But first, I'm going to get rid of this one. So I'm going to edit and delete it. Okay, because I'm going to do a section drawing of what I have right here. Now, if you want to, you may play with editing. And right now it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I could do a 1-to-2. That's too small. 2-to-1. That may be okay, but to get all the dimensions on there, it's going to be kind of tough. So I'm just going to leave it at a 1-to-1 and leave it like that. Okay. So now, if you come over here to views and you do section view, click on it, and then it's saying select the parent view. So I want to do this view, and then I'm given the letter A, and I'm going to make that about right in the middle. And I'm going to click on it, drag it so that that line goes right through the middle. So I'm going to click on the left of it, click on the right of it, right click and say continue, and then bring it down, and I hope that lines up with the other one, and then go okay. Well, that one didn't quite line up very well with this one, but now you can see the section view in there. Okay, so everything that's shaded, that's where the guts are. So if we took a knife and cut it right down through the middle of this, notice the arrows are pointing up, so that's the part that's kept. This is what I would see here. Okay, now we did it by hand before. We can also do it by using Fusion right now. Okay, and then everything else is the same. So click on dimensions, click on that corner, click on that corner, come over here, and then go okay. Be able to go through and do it. Okay, now you may have to dimension this one. We may have to move this one up a little bit, or you can move that one down. To move it, you click on it, right click, and then you've got move. Okay, and so we've got it selected. Where should we move it to? I'm going to try to move it up here a little ways. Get a little line, right click and go okay. Didn't quite move it. There we go. Now it is. Well, let's try it again. Select a point. There we go, and I moved it a little bit. Okay. When I first did it, that window covered up, so I couldn't quite see exactly where it was going, but that's what it looks like. Then you can go ahead and dimension the rest of it. Try not to make it too messy. Be careful where your lines are going. Okay. I'm